114 kilometers of steel cutting across 3 states, carrying up to 2.2 billion standard cubic feet per day of natural gas to power millions of homes and industries. The Ajaokuta Kaduna Kano pipeline isn't just another infrastructure project. It's Nigeria finally putting our massive gas reserves to work through our decade of gas policy. This 40-inch diameter high-pressure transmission pipeline, operating at 1,000 psi, represents the backbone of our energy transformation. Complete with intermediate pigging stations, block valve stations, and terminal gas stations that will reshape how we deliver energy across Nigeria.
The pipeline, when completed, would put over 5 million Nigerians direct employment. It will spur industrial and economic activities along all of the transit states. So it is a game changer for all of the transit states and even beyond. So the completion of AKK, opened a completely new gas market dynamics for the entire North.
Nigeria sits on over 200 trillion cubic feet of natural gas, Africa's largest reserves, 9th largest globally. Through the AKK pipeline, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited is rewriting that story. This flagship initiative stretches over 614 kilometers from Ajaokuta to Kano, designed to deliver gas to demand centers in central and northern Nigeria that for decades were left out of the equation. The engineering achievements are remarkable. In Segment 2, 100% of all welding activities have been completed across the entire linear section, including complex horizontal directional drilling crossings at River Hadejia, River Shika, and River Kaduna. Over 80% of hydro testing and pre-commissioning activities are complete, with every weld subjected to full radiographic and ultrasonic testing. What's the current progress on this critical infrastructure? Here's the AKK project manager with a quick update.
This segment 2 is 320 kilometers. All welding works in the 220 kilometers have been completed. We have also done all the river crossings. We have done all the road crossings. Currently, management has also approved. We expedite, by introducing additional contractors to fast-track the completion of the segment 1. I would like to highlight the 10 completion of the River Niger. It was scary, going into that, but with experience from OB3, we brought in a lot of experts, consultations, with a lot of technical partners who were able to cross the River Niger. For us, the key thing is completion of the entire pipeline project. In the coming months, we should expect the total completion. Of course, it has been buried, total pre-commissioning, for segment 2.
Now imagine a city like Kaduna or Kano, where public buses run not on petrol, but on compressed natural gas, cheaper, cleaner, and locally sourced. Think about what it means for our industries. Factories that currently plan around power cuts will run 24-hour shifts. Fertilizer plants will have the feedstock they need to boost agricultural productivity. Petrochemical facilities can compete with global giants. Our manufacturing sector finally gets the reliable energy it's been waiting for. For the first time, we have the infrastructure to power mass transit systems, support small businesses, and cut energy costs, not in theory, but in practice. With the linear section on track for completion by year-end, we're witnessing Nigeria's technical resilience and commitment to gas infrastructure development in action. This progress, despite complex terrain and elevated risk levels, proves that pipelines don't just deliver gas, they deliver transformation.
In fact, we benefit a lot of things since the project started. Employ some of our boys here. They are working under the company. In fact, the boys are enjoying, and still more.
The AKK is not just a pipeline, it's a turning point. And if we get it right, this won't just be a project. It will be a legacy that strengthens our national grid stability and powers economic expansion across Nigeria. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of this vision. Welcome.